And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Seoul taking on Chicago. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. And starting in this one, Roger Clemens. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ozzie Albies, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Check swing, no appeal. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one gone. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Clemens, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 down, bases empty. This is Willie Castro. That's towards center. McCutchen settles under this one. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Andrew McCutchen. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And we're level. It's 1-1. And now Jason Dominguez. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Fought off foul. Inside. 3-1. Tied up here in the early going. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Patrick Bailey digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Dominguez aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Late swing, foul to the left.
2-2 the count.
Got him. And there's one down. And now it's Juan Soto. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Little chopper rolls foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And that misses. And the count now 2-0. And a swing and a miss.
2-1.
And there's a foul ball. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out at second. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Babe Ruth. Ball one, no strikes.
That's foul.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. Into the second deck it goes. It's 2-1. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That one in triple digits.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Strike 2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now the first baseman. That one off the mark, and that is ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Strike 1.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in and it turns out to be a homer.
There's the strike. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Strikes him out with 1-0-2. And now the DH. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
2 down, nobody on. On the move. Squeezes it, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Just missed. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And that one handled. And he takes it himself for the out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. way high.
Oh, that's too high.
That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Judge is there. Brings it in. 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Samuel Basallo. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1-1.
That missed by a lot. Ball 1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
Inside.
And down on strikes. Back here at Coors Field, on to the 3rd inning. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Clemens back to work. Profar gets a piece there. And he grounds one to the right side. Albies fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Aaron Judge comes to the plate now. We think of home runs when we see Judge, which makes sense because, well, he hits a lot of them.
Yeah, you're right about that, Boog. In fact, Judge hit 300 home runs before he reached 1,000 hits. The only other player in MLB history to do that was Mark McGwire.
I think of home runs with that guy, too.
Yeah, same.
Next pitch is downstairs. Yeah, that's fouled off. Up the middle. Sends it to first. Judge out on the play. Back here in Denver as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now Freddie Fermin. Fermin goes 5 feet 9 inches, 29 years old, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Lined, and that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. So up next, Jason Dominguez. And ball 1. Cut on and missed at 101.
One ball, one
That's
strike.
strike 1. Just
Nope,
missed.
inside, ball 2.
Swing and a pop-up. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And that is out of play.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
The wind to kick the pitch. Up and in. Going to count 1 and 2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Castro now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Just missed.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one fouled off.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
That one not close. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch.
Runner on the go. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ramirez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner goes again. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. He's got it. 1 down. So digging in, Babe Ruth. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off. That misses.
Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's ball 2.
That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Just missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Around second is Ramirez. Coming home. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And it's 1 and 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
On to first. That ends the inning. And we're back. Bottom 4. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Just off the inside edge. That's in there. And it's a ball and a strike.
1 and 1.
Late with the swing there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball
One ball,
right there, right?
2 strikes.
Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
That misses the
0-2.
zone. 2-2.
3-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Here's Juan Soto.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Swing and a foul out of play. Strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down to the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. That's in there. Strike 1. And that one is inside. Pitch misses inside. And a count 2-1. On a line out towards center. Judge makes the grab. 2 down. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Bailey leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Now one missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Next to hit, Samuel Basallo.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Check swing, and he went 0-1. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, number 6. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Swung out, belted deep. That one went back there, and that one's gonna land not so much here, but here. He'll touch them all. It's 4-1. Profar climbs in on that left side. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. And the batter now, Ozzie Albies. And that's in there at the knees. Albies tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here is Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. Right back to him on the mound. Handles, throws the first. Judge out on the play. Back here at Coors Field, digging in, Freddie Fermin. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, these guys need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Santana collects, fires the first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Now it's the shortstop.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's McCutcheon.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball 1 there.
That's inside. No, inside.
2 out, space is empty. Ramirez. And that'll do it. Back here in Denver, here's Jose Ramirez. Martinez back to work. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Martinez, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the right fielder, Babe Ruth. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 1
Ramirez over at second, 1 down. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a foul ball. Three-2 now. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Carlos Santana. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Ramirez in to score. And it's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. Now the first baseman, 0 for 2 in this one.
Right through there for a strike.
Just off the inside edge. Just missed.
That ball went out.
And downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
First and second, 2 outs. Next is the designated hitter. This is again 5 in a row. 2 on, 2 outs. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Fouled off. He was late. And it skips in the dirt. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Got him looking. Good job. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now it's going to be Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
That one's in there. That is strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Caught him looking for the K. Now the catcher up to hit, Patrick Bailey. He is struck out, and he is walked. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1. Ball 1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Out to short, Castro. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1's the count.
Squirts away a little bit. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. Swing and a miss.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The number.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. And they add a run. It's 6-1. Back to the top of the order now. And now, Ozzie Albies. First pitch misses.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
That one ripped, but foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is downstairs. That clips the corner.
Count full.
inside, and that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Off balance feed, there's 1, and that's 2. Jose Ramirez now at the plate. That one at triple digits.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Outside low, and it's 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a ground ball. Albies over to first in time. And back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Hit on the ground to short. Now a jump throw, and he'll be safe at first.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Samuel Basallo. Hit hard, base hit. And now 2 aboard. Now at the plate, Freddie Fermin. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. Eric Summersgill with the call. Clips the corner, and the count even 1-1. Albies at second. Basallo on at first with nobody out. That pitch in for a strike.
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And the batter will be the shortstop. 1 for 2. Just missed. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt. Two on, 1 out. Outside with a breaking ball. And a breaking ball misses outside. Cut on and lifted in the air. Ruth pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. And now the center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon. Foul ball there. That one inside, and 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. The 1-2. Inside, just missed. And that's where the swing. It's a strike. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the shortstop, Willie Castro. First pitch, and he just misses. And misses inside. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Next offering is fouled back. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Ruth in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
That's a ball.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is downstairs. That's back. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So up next, Carlos Santana.
All this.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And that's in the dirt. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed. Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one down. And now the first baseman. And he pumps it a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one. McCutcheon makes the play, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter. And the slider just misses. There's the strike.
1-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic, still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Inside,
there's a ball. No throw. Safe at second.
Two balls.
This one in the dirt. Gossage deals. That one misses. And now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
The count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Profar on the move towards the line. Puts it away for the out. 2 on with 1 out. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. That one inside, and that's ball 1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
2 on, 1 out. Missed with a changeup. 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And they're all loaded up. So bases loaded with one away. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. All loaded up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Into the dive, and he got it. Runners tagging from second and third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 8-2. Samuel Basallo will hit next. 1 for 3. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. 1 run is in. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He's in there.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now here is Freddie Fermin. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Basallo on third with 2 out. So 2 balls and no strikes. That one missing inside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Number 1, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Morejon. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That's a strikeout. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Profar now. Chapman back to work. Out to short. Throws to first. Profar is out. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Chapman, a tall lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. The 1-1. Gets to it, on to first, out on the drop third strike, 2 gone. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. An absolute smash to left. It's 9-4. And now Jose Ramirez. In the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Check swing. He went. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the 9th.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Cuts on it and misses. That's bottom 9, leading off Andrew McCutchen. Just missed. And that's down and away. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the break early coming from the other side, and Just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. And they cut into the lead. It's 9-6. At the plate, Patrick Bailey. Swings through that one for strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. That one is hammered right field. That's back. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Caught in between, trying for third now. To second, and he gets back.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball. But he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's inside. Ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And that's the first out. He's 2 outs away. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Close, but called the ball. And now it's even 1-1. To the right side. A dive. He's got it. From his knees, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play. So they're down to their final out. Ozzie Albies, the next to hit.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And it's fouled away. Here's your 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that is the ball game. 9-6 the final.